Hey everyone, thanks for joining me in another video. In today's one, we're going to check out a cheeky ice cream festival here in St. Petersburg. I've never been to an ice cream festival, so it's something that sounds really exciting to me and I can't wait to check it out. Let's go. So we've got Mr. Harry Potter here. Oh, Mr. Harry Potter, okay, we'll take that. Thank you. There we go. It's very similar. Cheers. Let's keep going. Alright. Lovely kaposhniks. Here you go, get yourself even a nice little Xi Jinping matryoshka. No, don't need the face masks. What else do we have over here? What other souvenirs? Lots of USSR t-shirts, I think. I think they're pretty dusty looking actually. No one wants them. Some of these are second hand. Not going to need them anyway in this sunny weather that we're having. This looks interesting, this building here. It looks like food hall, it says. That was established in 1902. Looks pretty nice. Oh wow, look at this place. This looks very fancy. Very cool. Very cool. Looks even nicer on the inside than it did from the window out there. I could eat every single thing here on display, I reckon. That would make me pretty happy. Feels like an exquisite toy shop, but food instead of toys. Well, you know what? I've never been in a food hall like this before. I didn't expect that coming in here, honestly. I thought it would be something like more like comical for some reason based on what I saw outside, but actually it's very classy, isn't it? Everything's nicely packaged. Oh, we've got some dog chocolate here. Oh, we've got some cat chocolate. And here, this is all marzipan. It all looks very cool, I've got to admit. And then, amongst all the chocolate and sweets here, we have a random display of jewellery. I don't know why it's here. That's to the class of the place, I suppose. And fish. Also, there's fish. We have sweets, and we have fish. Very cool. And vodka, just in case. In case you're feeling a little daring today with your fish. We got fish, and fish vodka. And of course, caviar. If there's anything you expect from a fancy classic food hall, then it's definitely some caviar, and proper caviar. This is black caviar, not just any regular roe. And of course, some more vodka. And what else do we have in this fancy food hall? Some fancy cheese. Yes, everything in this fancy food hall is fancy, even fancy music. We have a ghost playing piano. Good job, sir. And of course, no food hall is complete without meats. Some sausages, some hams, and some salami. Well, this is interesting. Look, we have it's bear pate or bear spread. And just like all the sweets around here, I could eat every single thing on display here. I would really love that. Lenin vodka and some Lenin chocolate for 950 rubles. I might pass on that one. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so here we are, we've made it, and there you go. It is the 27th Festival Morozhenovo. 27th ice cream festival they've had here. There you go, 27 years they've had this thing running, an ice cream festival. Oh, there's a line too. There's always a line. I think, yeah, we're going to put our things away through the metal detectors. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, let's keep going. So what's interesting about this festival is that apparently they have a lot of interesting flavoured ice cream, and it's a good opportunity for ice cream manufacturers to come here, set up these little stalls, and to try to advertise their products, give out samples maybe. Well, I don't know if there are samples, but I'm assuming there would be. But to also sell different ice creams. There's anything ranging from traditional flavours all the way up to the weird flavours, so I'm told. Let's see if we can find it. What I'm interested in trying is the carrot flavoured ice cream, because apparently the carrot flavoured ice cream is going to be something weird, but then there's also carrot flavoured cake, so I don't know, maybe it's good. Let's see if we can find that one, and regardless of that, I'm going to be trying weird flavoured ice creams in any case. Well, look at this, here we go. Smoky ice cream. So far everything has looked like pretty normal ice cream to me. So I'm not interested in buying anything like this, because this is all stuff you'd find in the supermarket, in any regular store, so let's keep going. There's still nothing interesting here. There's just peanuts and caramel, coconut and pineapple, mango and raspberry. Alright, still nothing weird. Let's find the weird. Where is the odd flavoured ice cream here? What's the word for strange in Russian? Need to find that on a sign somewhere. Strange ice cream. Strange moroženiya. I am seeing a lot of ice cream around here with liquid nitrogen to make it look really smoky. Seems to be putting a smile on everyone's face who are eating them. Okay, we finally found some interesting flavours. We have matcha chocolate, which is not too unusual. Then we've got cheese gorgonzola, strawberry basil, which is the one that I think I'm going to try out. What else stands out? Cheesecake blackcurrant, which is not a common flavour, but it's not too weird. And oil. And oil ice cream actually is leaving everyone's mouths black. So I don't feel like having a stained black mouth and teeth for the rest of the day. Можно мне, пожалуйста, один шарик клубника базилик?
Рожок или креманку?
Рожок.
Рожок. Ваше мороженое. Без стаканчика.
Спасибо.
Ложки, салфетки.
I didn't understand. She meant without the little cup that the cone was inside of. Go try this out somewhere nice and quiet. Well, I had to step outside of the little festival area for the time being because it was a little bit loud, and you wouldn't be able to hear me talk because there's a lot of performances that are going on there and speaking over the megaphones. So come over here and try it out, and maybe I'll head back inside later on and get myself another flavour. Couldn't find the carrot flavour up until now. Doesn't seem to be as many weird flavours here as I thought there would be, or as many as were advertised before coming here, but I don't know. Still a few more to check out. Anyway, come on, let's try this one out. Klubnika, basilic, strawberry and basil. Let's give it a go. It mostly tastes like strawberry sorbet. I don't really taste the basil at all. Yeah, I don't know. A little bit disappointing, to be honest. I thought that maybe strawberry and basil might be a little bit of a weird taste, but then I'm pretty sure there's a cocktail with strawberry and basil, isn't there? Maybe that's mint, but I think it'd be something like a good tasting cocktail, but just in like sorbet ice cream form. Anyway, it's still good, still nice and sweet, and I think after this I'll try to look for a weird one that's creamy and not a sorbet. Friends reunite. So eating ice cream is serious business. Здравствуйте. Один шарик морковь, пожалуйста, в стакане.
Вот в таком?
Да.
Ага, 200 рублей. Итальянское джелато. Приходите в наш ресторан.
Спасибо.
А вы откуда?
В Австралии. Да.
Прекрасно. Вы здесь отдыхаете?
В Санкт-Петербурге. Да. Vacation, да.
Nice.
Конечно.
Have a nice evening.
Thank you very much. Хорошего дня.
Спасибо и вам тоже.
До свидания. Okay, they went well. So this time I stood out as a foreigner. I need to work on my accent a little bit more so I don't stand out. So we found the elusive carrot ice cream. Let's try this one out. This is what I was looking forward to because I know the carrot ice cream one. This one I was looking forward to because I know the carrot cake is good. Let's try it out. I don't really know what to think of this one. It tastes good because it doesn't taste like a vegetable at the least. But I gotta admit, it does just taste a bit like carrot cake, but good, creamy, tasty, sweet, not too sweet, doesn't taste like a vegetable. I'm happy. Even the animals enjoyed here at the ice cream festival. Okay, well this one is Snickers flavour and kiwi fruit flavour. So I'll try this out with one hand and film at the same time. The kiwi fruit actually tastes similar to, in Australia you can get green kiwi fruits and you can get these golden kiwi fruits which are a little bit sweeter and a bit juicier. And this one tastes like the golden kiwi fruit that you would get in Australia. Pretty good actually. It's not too unusual as far as flavours go, but yeah, the kiwi's a little bit different. You don't see it too often in ice cream flavour, but yeah, pretty good. It doesn't taste like an artificial kiwi flavour either. It tastes like actual kiwi fruit. A patriotic St. Petersburg song, which makes sense. In a couple of days from now marks the day of the founding of St. Petersburg. So that was it for the ice cream festival. I had a good time. It was something I was very much looking forward to because I didn't expect there to be an ice cream festival like I said at the beginning of the video. But yeah, got to try some unusual flavoured ice creams, some at least one or two there maybe, more common ice cream flavours. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Wouldn't mind going back there again next year if it's still there, which I'm sure it will be because they've been doing it for 27 years. But let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you like this type of content. Me going checking out different events if you like to see them. Maybe I can go have a look at some other ones, not just in St. Petersburg here, but also in other cities. I'd be very interested to go check out other things, especially if they're very cultural as well. And let me know down in the comments. And thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you again in the next video. Take it easy.